This is what the little charge port looks like. It has like this little dust cover on it. Go ahead and shut this up. And getting in, it says charging is now complete. So the Rav is saying we got 39 miles of EV range. I'm in out of the neighborhood. I've also reset the trip for you guys, but I'm gonna put it in auto just because I wanna feel the power that everyone says that this Rav has right now. So we're in auto. It's gonna use the gas. Oh, Jesus. That's 60 miles an hour. Holy smokes, dude, for a Rav. And the CVT is just keeps going. That's pretty quick for a Rav4. That was at a turn to get onto this. Okay, so now with all that fun out of the way, we'll go ahead and put it back into EV mode. I tried to put it into EV mode a little bit back there, and it didn't want to do it. But now we're in EV mode, getting up to speed. That's strange. That's very strange. So that's 40 miles an hour. Very, very strange to not hear anything. So I reset the trip, and I reset it at about 38 miles just to see if highway city driving really affects this, if it is accurate as to what it is, because I don't know what the average is of this press vehicle before this, but we're down to 37 miles now, and the car's just staying in EV mode. This is very strange because we had a RAV4 hybrid before, so it's very strange being in this car, thinking in my mind when the motor should turn on, but the motor's not turning on, and it's just the batteries, and just, I mean, this is 50 miles an hour, just cruising right now. Very cool. Very weird concept, very weird feeling, but the torquiness, the peppiness is there. If I need to speed up a little bit, I mean, that's all battery. That's insane. That's so crazy. So cool. Okay, guys, now we have some stretch of road. We're going 70 in an EV right now. Punch it. 80. So, I mean, the vehicle has power. When I was in hybrid mode with this car, I felt like the brakes are very, very touchy, significantly more than our old RAV4. So, our old RAV4 was just a hybrid. This one's a plug-in hybrid. So I'm not sure if it's trying to regen more while the gas motor's on. I don't know all the engineering with that, but still, been in EV mode. It's hot out. It's 88 degrees outside right now. I have the AC on. I have my AC seats on. Interior lights are on. When I'm not recording, I got music playing, and the trip is at 17.4 miles, and it's saying that I have 24 range left. So when we got in this vehicle in my garage, it said 39. So if you add those together, we're at close to 42. So it's going up, and I've been traveling highway speeds, and it feels like I'm just driving a car. A little amount of road noise, just because these tires may not be the best, and our roads here are completely sunbeat all the time. So this is the road noise. Not horrible. I mean, it's not horrible. It's way better than my 4Runner. I mean, it's fine. It's not a luxury car where you expect it to be quiet, but I mean, maybe if you put like some good Michelins or something, like quiet tires, like good quiet tires on this vehicle instead of just cheap economy tires. So now here's the thing as to why plug-in hybrids are the absolute best versus full EV. This is why. My range is at 8 miles. My destination that I'm supposed to get to is 14 miles away. It's a 6-mile swing, so if you were in a normal EV, I would have range anxiety out the freaking butt. But this, now it dropped down to 7 miles. Oh my God! I don't give a crap, because then the motor with good old gasoline is gonna fire on, start charging up batteries again, and then put me back into hybrid mode and be at like 41, 42 miles a gallon. Plug-in hybrids are the freaking best, like so much better than EV. And now we're officially at 0 miles left for our EV charge. Foot is off the gas though, so the vehicle is charging up the batteries again, which is nice. So I think that definitely helped with our range getting extended. And I gave it a little bit of gas, and you guys can see we are now in hybrid mode. So over on the left-hand side of the screen, it says HV. It is no longer in EV only mode, and our range is effectively depleted now. So you can see on the bottom right, we got 45.3. It just clicked up to 0.4, but we got 45.3 miles when initially the vehicle said that we were gonna get only about 39. Get it back home and just plug it in. And that little thing comes down, charging, clicks on over there, fill it back up with electricity. So guys, the Rav4 Prime, very cool, drives just like a normal Rav would, what I'm familiar with the Rav4, but the fact that you have a good amount of EV range with it too, super awesome. So guys, I'll catch you in the next video. All right, see you later.